India may be the most diverse and colorful place in the world, but rest assured, living there is as difficult as walking a tightrope. A dense population of 1.5 billion, poverty, power, turmoil, and hundreds of different religions are literally turning the country into a civil war zone. If your path falls there one day, be prepared for the smells that will come to your nose. Because 50% of the houses in India do not have toilets. According to reports, 650 million people use the toilet on the streets. The number of houses with mobile phones and televisions in the country is more than the number of houses with toilets. Therefore, it is believed that this problem of India is caused not by economic reasons, but by cultural ones. The state has been mobilizing for decades to build toilets in every home, but this is not very effective. The pollution problem is not limited to this. Spending a day in the city of Mumbai is equivalent to smoking 50 cigarettes. According to Hindu tradition, girls who have reached the age of 7 marry a male dog. The tradition, which was settled because it was believed that this dog would protect him, spread almost everywhere in the country. Another strange tradition in the country is the marriage of frogs. It is believed that if there is a drought, the marriage between two frogs will bring rain. December, the Kumbh Mela, held every 12 years, is known as the largest religious event in the world, where more than 60 million people live for weeks by the Ganges River. This event offers the most unusual environment you can encounter. Although the laws are harsh in the country, lack of education and poverty have caused the formation of an incredibly large criminal environment. Entering a place you don't know can mean that you will never get out. There are 44,000 murders a year in the country. It is known that more than 500,000 people in India illegally sell their kidneys every year. Because the majority of people earn less than $10 a day. Slavery, which continues in many places today, has reached its highest level in India. It is estimated that there are a total of more than 15 million slaves throughout the country. Although it is actually forbidden, slaves are obliged to provide sexual services to their masters. If the slave does not accept this, he is forced to do it because he knows that he will work under much harsher conditions. The place where the most rape cases occur in the world is India. For this reason, there is even a gang founded by women and spread all over the country. These women catch rapists and beat them with sticks in the middle of everyone. This group, called the Pink Gang, has more than 50,000 members. Although the state accuses this group of being communist revolutionaries, they receive significant support from the world public opinion because they can only defend themselves in this way. It is possible to encounter cows from the streets of India at any moment. When a cow blocks traffic, it has to wait for cars to pass. Those who accidentally kill cows face imprisonment and fines. In addition, these people are excluded from society for 12 months and are not employed at all. Cows are sacred in India. According to their beliefs, the cow is a symbol of God, the mother of the entire universe. He can walk freely on the streets, in shopping malls, and pollute the place where he is. There is not the slightest reaction to them. On the contrary, they are welcomed and respected. It is forbidden to eat its meat. This culture is so entrenched that even Christians in the country value them. The penalty for intentionally killing a cow is 8 years in prison. Because it has such a large cow population, India is ahead of all countries in the world in milk production. You can find every geographical feature you can think of in India. There are vast forests, deserts where camel caravans travel, the Himalayas, the largest mountains in the world, and countless islands that have not been entered with an axe. In addition, in most regions there are even tribes living in a primitive state that civilization has never reached. About 700 million people live around the Ganges River, which they consider sacred. This river is so precious to them that the dead are cremated and their ashes are poured here because they believe that its tip flows to heaven. It is also very important to bathe in this river and drink its water. You can see millions of people worshipping in the river at any moment. There are polygamous marriages in some tribes. What is different is that those who have many wives are not men, but women. Women can marry more than one man. There are also 22 official languages in the country. Hindi and English are the most widely spoken. Monkeys are also among the most important symbols of the country. Many places you can see gangs of monkeys settled in cities. In addition to stealing food from shops, they even steal tourists' belongings. Perhaps the most fun aspect of the country may be watch them. As we have said before, India is a country of contrasts.